Chris here again. Welcome again to Integral. Students were not only getting into the schools of their choice, they were also seeing significant improvement throughout all their academic achievements. Even through the significant challenge of COVID and remote learning, we've continued to produce success stories year after year.
I'm currently in 9. I got accepted into John Manor Science School for Year 10 entry.
I was able to get into Sudan Korea, which made me feel very happy with myself.
My name is Zoha. I came to Integral for the bootcamp program and I have got into McGraw.
I did the Accelerate Learning program and I've recently gotten an admission into John Manor Science School.
So we do things differently over here. We build real connections and real relationships. Our classes focus on student engagement, interaction, and experiential learning.
With the help of Integral, I was able to focus and really study and learn and grow as a person. And I became more confident in what I could do and how I could do it. Integral helped me not only with my learning, but with my confidence in my learning.
So upon joining Integral, I undertook a pre-assessment where the tutors found out where I was strong and where I was weak. And in that weak section, they made an individualized plan to help me better suit my learning. The part that I really liked about the weekly check-ins was I got that one-on-one time with the tutors.
The classrooms at Integral have up to 5 people. Because of that, I just get a lot more value out of my lessons at Integral than I would at a normal school period. I learned all the techniques, all the methods, what techniques to use.
After my education with Integral, I gained a lot of confidence, not only with answering the questions correctly, but also with doing them within a time frame that was required.
I could track my progress through the mock test they gave me. It was a lot of seeing how much I've improved just little by little and how much it accumulated over time. You can really see the results.
The help was very much needed and I got everything I needed to be more confident, more motivated in doing practice for the selective entry examination.
Problems are going to change and they can be rearranged into making tons of questions. To be able to learn and have a skill set that can solve these questions, you need to understand the concepts on what goes into these questions, how you can apply your own knowledge from other questions and that you can connect to your own learning. It's easier to solve.
When in Integral, the concept is given much importance. They teach you everything you need to know and how to apply the logic and where it comes from. That is really essential because in what you have as a numerical reasoning, it is in essence just a variation of math, but almost all of the problems they give you are just application questions, and that was really essential where you have to understand the concept.
In the beginning, I had a lot of trouble grasping the concept of algebra, but after building upon that concept, I was able to not only better my accuracy, but also get faster at it.
One thing I really struggled with was syllogisms. I told my tutor about this. What he did was he showed me easier ways to answer the questions. So we did them for 2 weeks. He would ask me how I solved the question and he made sure that I understood the concept fully. So when it came to doing it in the exam, I was fully confident with my abilities for it.
That really gave me an understanding of how I could apply the concepts that I've learned, as well as understanding where to put which concepts. I feel like that was a very good way of training me for that.
Learning how to approach the problems that came up on the test was one of the main things, and I found that was really assuring. Like, I see questions come up and I'm like, I know how to approach this and I can do this.
One key difference between Integral and other tuition centers, they teach you the topic and the methods behind solving these type of questions.
Integral was able to stress the importance of understanding the concepts that come with problem solving so that these concepts can be applied to the thousands of questions that might come up on the actual test day.
So over the last 3 years, we've created a community of happy and successful students and parents who tell us by being part of our teaching program, we have changed the trajectory of their lives.